right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakawadash, Barakatham, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and a salute and a shalom to all the Akim that are out there laboring and pushing this truth in all sincerity and in truth. The title of this quick live stream is "You Better Be a Critical Thinker in These Last Days." Okay, you better be you better be a critical thinker in these last days. Okay, I was just watching the brother uh, Yashawamba. His lesson. The lesson he uploaded to YouTube. What's that? Let's see. Okay, titled "In the News." Date 02/23/2021. All right. Now he was going into this article, right? That that Esau basically wants you to be, dumb, to be basically a reprobate. Okay, he don't want you to think. Okay, he don't want you to be a critical thinker. Right? He wants you to just go with what everyone else is doing. Okay. Now, where's come on, man. I don't have it. Oh well. I'll just do it off. I'll just read it off this. Okay. Now, let's get Proverbs real quick. Proverbs 14 and 15. It says, "The simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his going." All right. The simple, right? Now, the word for simple is this, right? Pathia. Okay, that's simplicity, naivety, right? Simple, foolish. Okay, so Esau wants you to be seducible, right? He wants you to be foolish. He wants you to be stupid. Okay, he wants you to be naive. He wants you. He wants you to be naive, man. Now, the word naive. But first let's get the word. Let's get the definition for a critical thinker. All right, critical thinking is the analysis of facts to form a judgment. The subject is complex, and several different definitions exist, which generally include the rational, skeptical, unbiased analysis or or evaluation of factual evidence. All right. So, Jake, think rationally, man. Don't believe what this devil tells you, man. Because Jake Esau, he is a liar, man. He's a liar. Okay. Now let's get the word naive. Naive definition is this: a person or action showing lack of experience, wisdom, or judgment. Hmm. Innocent, unsophisticated, inexperienced, uh, childlike, trusting. Right. So when you are naive, you basically believe everything you hear. You trust everybody. Okay. Because children, they are naive, man. right, man? Because man, I've been right, man, because I've been watching Criminal Minds a lot, right? And these children, they would get picked up from school by a total stranger, okay? And that stranger will tell the school that that person knows this child's mom and dad, right? And that this child's mom basically told him to go and get her son when this person is a pedophile, when this person is a predator, okay? And these kids will basically just go with, and these kids will basically just go with that person, not knowing nothing, right? Not asking questions, just believing that this person is their mother's friend. So children are naive, man. You're not supposed to be naive, man. You're supposed to be a thinker, man. All right. Let's get this real quick. It's in precepts. Okay. This is uh Proverbs 4:26. It says, "Ponder the path of thy feet, and let all thy ways be established." Right? Ponder. Let's get that. Ponder. The word for ponder is palas. Palas. Right? Let's get the word ponder. I don't like the definition for it. Ponder definition. Think about something carefully, especially before making a decision or reaching a conclusion, right? Okay. Think about, consider, review, reflect on, contemplate, okay, study, meditate on, deliberate about, okay. So Esau don't want you to ponder what the hell is going on, man. Right? He don't want you to think about why Melinda Gates and Bill Gates was saying that the poor communities got to get the vaccine, right? Such as the so-called blacks and Hispanics and the Native Americans, right? They don't want you to think about why they're coming at us, why they want us to get the vaccine, right? They're just saying you people got to get it, so you should just shut up and get it. When we are the target, because Esau said what in Genesis. Esau said this in Genesis. Genesis 27:40. All right, it says no 27:41. It says, and Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob. Okay, so Esau's plan is to slay Jacob, is to kill Jacob. Okay, Esau wants to put us back in slavery, man. That's why he's coming with the Maxine, man. Right, and then Maxine will basically prepare your body for the chip. Jake, because they're saying what, that the Maxine is something good. Well, Jake, let's get this. This is Proverbs 12 and 10. It says, "The righteous man regardeth the life of his beast, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel." Jake, so Jake, so the Maxine, Esau, he's saying that will save you. That will save you the um, from the virus, but that won't save you from nothing, man. Okay, Jake. So Jake. All right, Jake. So this this Maxine, it's a tender mercy. Let's get this. Let's get that real quick. It's a tender mercy, right? Okay, raham, raham. That's womb compassion, right? Jake, but is it a tender mercy in all actuality? No. Why? Because Esau wants to kill you and enslave you, man. Okay, okay. Let's go back. Proverbs 14 and 15 says, "The simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his goings." Right? Um, let's get this. Okay, this is John. So like in First John um, 4 and 1, it says, "Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits whether they are of Yahweh. For it's come because many false prophets are going out into the world." Jake, don't believe everything you hear, man. Don't believe what Esau says, man, because Esau, he's a fucking liar. He's a fucking liar, man. He's been lying since the garden, man. Let me get that. What is it? Yeah, Psalms 58. Psalms 58 and 3, it says, "The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies." Okay? So Esau has been speaking lies since the garden, man. Since he was created, this motherfucker been lying. He can't do nothing but lie. Okay? Because the book of Genesis 3 and 1, right? It says, "Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field, which Yahweh had made. And he said unto the woman, Yea, hath Elohim said, Ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden? And the woman said unto the serpent, We may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, Yahweh hath said, Ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die." Right? And the serpent said unto the woman, Ye shall not surely die. Okay? Now, did we uh did we start to die? Yes, man, we did, man. I mean, because we were supposed to live forever in the garden, man. We were supposed to live forever, man. Right, man. But is started. Our lifespan was basically shortened, man, because of that, because of sin, man. Okay, let's get this. Oh yeah, I'm close to it. I'll just skip over. Okay, Psalms 55 and 21. It says, "The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawing swords. Jake, so Esau, he tells you that he wants you to take the vaccine. Okay, Jake, he's saying that to get you to trust his ass, man. He wants you to, Jay Esau wants you to trust him, man. He wants you to believe everything he say. Okay? But Jay, why do he want you to believe everything he say, man? Because he want to enslave you, man. He wants your mind, man. Okay? Jay, he don't want you to think Jake, he don't want you to think before you, Jake, he don't want you to think for yourself, man. That's what the new world order is about, man. Right, man. It's about just going. It's about just going along with what everyone else is doing, man. Don't think for yourself. Don't worry about it. Become a reprobate. Be stupid. Be simple. Be naive. All right. Just let them seduce you. Jake, don't let this bastard seduce you, man. Because he don't like you, man. He hates you. Don't you know that? He hates you, man. Okay? Because Genesis 27 and 41 said what, man? Esau hated Jacob. We are Jacob. Esau hates us. Why? Because the blessing and the birthright that we have, man. Real quick. Okay, this is Psalm 62 and 4. It says, they only consult to cast them down from his excellency. They delight in lies. They bless with their mouth, but they curse inwardly. Mm. Mm. Let's keep going. All right. So Jake, come on, man. Don't believe what this devil tells you, man, because he is a liar. Okay. Jake, he told you that Jake, he told us that we were Africans. Okay, he told us that we were black. We ain't black. We're brown, man. We're not Africans, man. We are Israelites. Okay. Hold on, real quick. Yeah. Let's get this. Where is it? Okay. This is what is it? Okay, yeah, Sirach 12 and 10. Sirach 12 and 10 it says this. It says, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, right? Take good heed, right? Let's get the word for heed. Well, the definition for it. Definition, right? Of heed. Pay attention to, take notice of, careful attention. Okay? Basically, what, man? Be aware, man. Think. Why is he doing this? Why do he want us to get the vaccine? Why do he want us to get that? There's a reason behind it, Jake. He wants your mind, man. He wants your soul, man. Okay? That's why in the book of Revelation, it says the souls of men, right? You can say this is a lamb back off the brother Yashua Wamba's video. He did yesterday. It says this is Revelation 18 and 13. And cinnamon and odors and ointments and frankincense and wine, and oil, and fine flour, and wheat, and beast, and sheep, and horses, and chariots, and slaves, right? And souls of men, right? Souls of men. Let's get that.
Strong's G 5590. Psuche. Psuche.
Okay, Suke, all right? Suke is your psyche, okay? Your psyche, okay? Says the seat of the feelings, desires, affections, okay? Aversions, our heart, soul, all right? Basically, Jake, your mind, man. He wants your mind. See, it says mind, okay? So Esau wants your mind, man. Okay, all right. He wants you to go along with what he has going, man. He wants you to go along with his agenda. Okay, because when you don't, he deems you the enemy. Okay, because you're not believing what he tells you. So being a critical thinker is important, man. Jake, you better overthink. You better overthink, man. Let's go back to Rock 12 and 11. It says, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. Okay? Set him not by thee, lest when he hath overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place, neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And though, Salakia, Salakia, and thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. Okay? Now, it says this, verse 16, an enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, right? Now, Dr. Fauci, he spoke sweetly with his lips, right? He said what? He said that that he would get the vaccine, right? All right. So like first he said that the poor urban communities, they got to get the vaccine, man. Okay. Then he said what? And he said a black scientist is the head of it. She came up with it. She created it. Right, Jake? So Jake, he's saying what? So Jake, he's speaking sweetly. So Jake Esau, he's speaking sweetly. Jake Esau, he's speaking sweetly with his lips, man. Okay. He's basically saying, believe me, I know what's best for you. Jake, do you really think Esau knows what's best for us? Jake, he's been poisoning the fucking food, man. Jake, he puts a liquor store and a church in every so-called black and Hispanic neighborhood, man. Jake, so do you really think he knows what's best for us, man? He don't. He don't, man. Okay? Now it says, an enemy speaketh sweetly, Slakia, and an enemy speaketh sweetly, Slakia, and enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit, into a trap, Jake. Jake Esau wants to throw you into a trap, man. He wants you, Jake. He wants to get you caught up, man. Right, man. He wants to get you slipping, man. Jake, when you are Jake, when you are caught slipping, man. Basically, your guard is down, man. You are not thinking. You're comfortable. Okay. It says he will weep with his eyes, right? And Dr. Fauci, he basically did that, man, because when he said that he will take it, right? He said that he will take it and that his family will take it. But first, but he's going to wait until it's been basically certified as being 100% effective. But Jake, he wants you to take it when it's not even 100% effective, man. When the virus has a 98% survival rate. So, Jake, do you really think all of these people died from the vaccine? So it's like you're from the virus? No, no, man. They were already sick. They were already sick, man. Okay, all right, man. Because my cousin's father, right? He died. Okay, and they said what? All right, and they wrote on the death a certificate, died from the virus, died from the C-19, but he was already sick. He's been sick for years though. But just so happened he died from the virus. Come on, man, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit, man. He didn't die from the virus, man. He was already sick for like 15 years, man. Right? It says, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. Jake, you saw he's not satisfied with blood, Jake. He wants you, man. He wants your body and soul, Jake. Okay? It says, if adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. Basically, he's the cause of it. And though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee. Jake. So Jake, Dr. Fauci, Dr. Anthony Fauci, he's pretending to help you, man. He's pretending to he's pretending to care and love you, man. When he don't, he hates you, man. Okay. So Jake, be an overthinker, man. Be an overthinker, man. Says, let's get this. As a roaring lion, right? This is First Peter 5:1. It says, "Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour." Right now, be sober. Right now, when you are under the influence, okay, you're not thinking properly, man. You're not thinking properly, man. Okay, and you end up doing something stupid. Okay, so be sober, uh, uh, um, uh, uh, mentally and spiritually, man. Okay, it says Nepho.
Strong's G 3525. NAFO. NAFO.
All right, Nepho. It says to be sober, to be calm and collected in spirit. Okay. Now, Jake has this saying in the world, right? Calm, cool, and collected. Right? Meaning what, man? Meaning you are sober, man. Right? You are not worried, man. Okay? You're trusting in your instincts. It says to be temperate, be balanced, dispassionate, circumspect. Right? Jake, being circumspect is what? What, man? You are thinking, man. Okay, you're checking your surroundings, man. You're keeping your guard up. Jake, keep your guard up, man. Keep your guard up, man. Jake, don't let Esau catch you slipping, man. Jake, don't let Esau catch you with your guard down, man. Because when you have your guard guard down, Jake, the enemy can easily come up on you, man, and take you out. Okay? Okay? Says okay, Strong's definition. To abstain from wine, keep sober, be discreet, be sober, watch. All right? That's why Yahweh Shah said this, man. And he said, um, watch and pray. Okay? Now, all right, man. Now, Jake, now, if you want to drink, no big deal, man. That's fine. All right, man. But Jake, don't drink every single day. But don't drink and get drunk every single day, man. All right, man, cause me, Jake, man, I drink. Jake, Jake, I drink, man, but I don't do it every day though, man. All right, man. I drink probably I drink probably just twice a month, and that's it, man. All right, man. Because man, all right, man. Because man, I like being sober, man. Okay. All right, man. So Jake, be a critical thinker in these last days, man. Don't let this man have your mind, man. Don't let him have your soul, man. Be an overthinker, man. Think about what the hell is going on, man. Think about what this motherfucker got going, man. Because Jake, he hates you, man. He don't like you. He hates us, man. Don't you know that? It says, "For Esau hated Jacob, wherewith the blessing his father blessed him." So Jake, Esau, he's mad at Jacob. He's mad at us because we have the blessing and the birthright. Okay? So with that, I say Shalom, all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, Barakatham. Double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone that rule well, and the salute and the Shalom to all the Akim that are out there laboring and pushing this truth in all sincerity and the truth. And with that, I say Shalom.